We have to break, but we have, this is a quickie. We're going to sneak this in. British TV reporter who is terrified of roller coasters is forced to ride one, I guess, just to, make a cute little story for TV.
Oh, I love these.
She's terrified of roller coasters.
So if I can get it underway now as soon as I can, and I'll give you a few facts while I'm going up. 120 feet, sorry. It loops over 5 times. It pulls at 4.5 G, and there are 8 tons of...
Oh, it's the going up part. Yeah. That's the easy part.
Yeah, she's terrified.
It's the part that usually goes... on the old coasters.
So she's giving some fun facts about the roller coaster.
The ride up is really nice. It's kind of like, oh, look at the view. Oh, we sure are getting high. And then once you get over that lip on the top, it is frightening. I'm not a big fan of the roller coaster.
Do you see the people hung upside down?
Yeah.
There was a power outage. They were hanging upside down for like a half hour.
Yeah. And they were saying they could tell everybody that happened to because for the whole rest of the day as they walked around, their faces were just beat red. Really, so much blood had rushed to their head for such a length of time. Could get a stroke.
I was hoping someone had liquid duty.
Oh, God. What a mess that would make, hanging upside down. Well, you'd be cleaning up for a couple of days.
My grandmother took me on a Coney Island roller coaster when I was very young. And I screamed and cried, and there was a black guy with his son in front of us, and he was trying to comfort me.
Aw, that's nice.
Well, my grandmother sat there. She was 80 years old, whatever she was, 70, holding on for dear life while her fruity grandson screamed his girlish head off.
Well, let's go back to the British reporter. So she's having a good time.
Yeah.
Some fun facts as the roller coaster goes.
Keeping this all together, I've been reliably informed. It's suspended over water, and I've been told that it's one of the prettiest roller coasters. If only I could keep my eyes open long enough to look at the view, apparently it's great. Now, the tips I've been told are to keep your eyes open and just go with the flow. Feel it, enjoy it. Look at the sunny day, look at the beach. And as you can see, I'm doing some positive thinking here because I really don't like this.
And look at the 50 yards beneath you.
Anyway, thank you very much for that. That was not very nice of you, by the way. I can actually still hear you, which is all good, but this certainly is not very good! No! Shut my eyes! I don't like it. I'm so glad I did not break it! Please, please! Well, I think it's nearly over. Yes! Please stop. Oh, definitely a horse carousel girl. I'm really sorry. I'm an absolute wuss.
She's crying. Oh, is that great? Her screams are fantastic.
We got the scream isolated. You want to hear it again?
It sounds like the soundtrack from an interracial porn I rented.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! That's better. Stop whining.
Oh, God.
All right.
Her screaming is really fantastic.
That's terrific.
Yeah, a little scared.
Quick break and please.
The power.
Speaking of the roller coaster, we played this yesterday. Now I got to see the video. It's British TV reporter who is terrified of roller coasters is forced to ride one. So the clip starts with her just giving some fun facts and just talking about roller coasters.
As they're going up the lift.
Right.
They're going up the lift, which is the non-scary part of the roller coaster. But the second it goes over the top.
Well, going up, you get the nice scenic view.
Yeah, the view.
You start trying to figure out, hey, I think I live right over there.
I love how she's rationalizing, too, the fear.
Right.
She's trying to say, they told me just have fun, go with it. And then the second that thing comes over the top, she's gone. She loses her mind.
See, I don't think roller coasters are as scary because, you're harnessed in now. And, she's on the one that has the feet dangling.
Yeah, that's where you're kind of hanging there.
The roller coasters that scare the crap out of me are the old school where it's just one bar comes down and you're like, How do they know I'm not going to just slide through in the middle of this?
I've been on a few of those where you feel like if I wasn't holding on, I would have flown out on one of those turns.
Were our ancestors drunk or something when it came to safety? Why did it take only a mere 10 years ago we really figured out the safety issues in cars and roller coasters and everything else?
Took a while.
If you really think about when we were growing up and the roller coasters, they would just put a bar down.
Yeah.
That was the same bar they used for fat people, skinny people, little kids.
Computers.
And you just held on for dear life. Remember, sometimes you felt like you were sliding right out of the seat?
Yeah, and you felt like you were going to fly out of the ride.
Yeah. So I don't think they're as scary when they get those big padded harnesses that come down on you. Mm-hmm. You could kind of hug the thing, and your feet are dangling. For some reason, with your feet dangling, and I'm not as scared.
You see some of those old rides from Coney Island back in like the 20s or something?
Yeah.
With absolutely no safety. Mm-mm. It's just ride the saw.
Right.
You know, they strap you to a saw blade and let you spin around a few times.
And the guy operating it is some drunk.
Well, they don't know. Yeah.
Been married 3 or 4 times. He's got a crystal meth habit. That's fine. We need somebody.
Get on there. That's why I'll never go on those stupid like carnival rides that come around to town.
Yeah. And I when I was a kid, I always wanted to feel safe. So like when you went up, like let's say water flume or something.
Yeah.
And you get to the top, and they got that person up there, and it's some freaking college kid home for the summer reading a book and getting a suntan. You're like,
what's he gonna do?
I want some authority figure up there.
He's gonna save your life if there's a mishap.
But anyway, here she is. She's terrified of roller coasters, so of course she has to do one for her morning TV show in Britain. So it starts off all nice as it's going. It's going up the hill.
So if I can get it underway now as soon as I can, and I'll give you a few facts while I'm going up. 120 feet, sorry. It loops over 5 times. It falls at 4.5 G, and there are 8 tons of nuts that are keeping this all together, I've been reliably informed. It's suspended over water, and I've been told that it's one of the prettiest roller coasters. If only I could keep my eyes open long enough to look at the view, apparently it's great. Now the tips I've been told are to keep your eyes open and just go with the flow. Feel it, enjoy it, look at the sunny day, look at the beach. And as you can see, I'm doing some positive thinking here because I really don't like this.
And look at the 50 yards beneath you.
Anyway, I'm up. Yeah, thank you very much for that. That was not very nice of you, by the way. I can actually still hear you, which is all good, but this certainly is not very good! No! Shut my eyes! I don't like it. I don't. It is funny. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have breakfast! Please, Mom! Please! Well, I think it's nearly over. Yes! Do stop! Oh, definitely a horse carousel girl. I'm really sorry. I'm an absolute wuss.
Oh, my God. She was close to crying. She had those...
Yeah.
She started crying because she knew it was over.
She's like, oh, yes. And then when it pulls into the little station there, she's like, oh, yes, get me off of here.
Yeah, there you go. All right. In honor of Rock Scream Tuesday, here's Roller Coaster Girl, just isolated, just the scream part as we go to break. It's Opie and Anthony.
I don't like it.
This is